All right, guys, breaking news. The Bitcoin ETF has been approved by the SEC. This happened earlier today, guys, and this is huge only for the fact that this is going to send a whole new wave of investors into the cryptocurrency space unintentionally. People that are interested in crypto but don't exactly know how to get into it, or they have a brokerage account and they don't want to really mess with all the crypto stuff. They could actually use their brokerage account to buy this exchange traded fund, and not worry about all the stuff associated with cryptocurrency. So this is huge for cryptocurrency in general, Bitcoin in general, and I think the tide is gonna raise all boats, and I think there's gonna be a lot of projects that are gonna have a lot of new money coming into it because of this. So last bull cycle we saw back in 2021 when Bitcoin exploded. We basically saw just a lot of people super interested in cryptocurrency, and they were getting into these meme coins, right? These coins that really didn't do anything. They had no utility, but they were like huge money grabs, right? Like people just wanted to create coins just to take advantage of investors because they knew investors were so interested in this stuff. And the prospect of getting rich was so real to some people that they would just toss, thousands of dollars into these crap projects that didn't really do anything except steal your money. So I think some people got lucky, but a lot of people got hurt. They're not only from making bad investment decisions by buying the top of the market or these bad coins, but they also got hurt because there's a lot of scams, a lot of bad actors in this space at this time because it's not a regulated space. So all of this kind of left a bad taste in people's mouths in the last bull market. And on top of which a lot of people I think they took a step back from cryptocurrency at that time. And as of now, they have a better understanding of what it is, but they still, I think they're missing the opportunities in the market today. Now, I think most people can understand that blockchain and cryptocurrency are special, right? Like they understand it's some type of new technology that's awesome, but I don't think they really understand what impact this technology will have. And it's not like every cryptocurrency that's ever made. Like I think there's over 20,000 at this point cryptocurrencies out there. Not all of them have a use case. They're, again, like I said, most of them were money grabs that were based off of pure speculation and no real utility. And I think that's what people forget is cryptocurrency was created for a reason. Bitcoin was created for a reason to solve some of the inefficiencies in the financial system that we have today. And I think people have gotten away from that understanding. And instead of looking at the actual use case and the protocol, they're just looking at the price, right? And when you look at that, it's quite a distraction. The price is the distraction. So in this next bull run, I think utility will be key. And the only question you really need to ask yourself is what tokens or what coins or what cryptocurrencies do I buy really? Like, how do I know what to buy? And I don't have, like $40,000 to buy a Bitcoin. What can I really buy to make, the most of my money? So here is the answer. These are called ISO coins, okay? XRP, Quant, Algorand, Stellar, Hedera Hashgraph, IOTA, and XTC. These are called like what I call are ISO coins. They're ISO 20022 compliant. You might want to take a screenshot for later reference, but I'm going to explain to you why this is important. So ISO 20022 is an international standard for financial messaging that provides a common language and structure for the exchange of electronic data between financial institutions and international payment systems like SWIFT. The goal of ISO 20022 is to replace the multitude of different messaging formats and protocols used by various financial systems with a unified and standardized approach. By adopting ISO 20022, financial institutions can streamline their operations, reduce complexity, and improve the accuracy and reliability of data exchange. Now, if you guys have seen some of my other videos, you've probably seen me talk about Swift and how, it was a technology that was built kind of like by the banks in order to share messages between each other in the 1970s, and how it's like still used today, but it's super antiquated, and it costs us a lot of time and money in order to send money across borders. So this ISO 20022 is like the new standard, right? Like back when cryptocurrency kind of came out, this kind of forced the banks to kind of look at themselves and say like, hey, listen, this is a brand new world. Like, payments are happening outside of our banking rails. Like, people want to do their payments through a third parties like Apple and PayPal and Stripe and Venmo and Zelle, and it's no longer just the banks and checks and cash. It's and I think that the banks really got scared, and they really wanted to adopt new technology. Now, these cryptocurrency projects that are ISO 2002 compliant can seamlessly integrate into traditional financial systems, introduce blockchain immutability and data decentralization to financial sector. It is worth noting that not all institutions have adopted the requirement to be ISO 20022 ready yet. According to a Forbes report from early this year, about 72% of banks are ISO 20022 compliant. The institutions that haven't yet taken necessary steps to become ISO 20022 compliant will have until 2025 to do so. Now, you can see that there's an active kind of movement to shift the financial system to this new standard. And not only that, but you also see banks adopting central bank digital currencies. They're literally changing their financial system, and it's not like a secret. They're literally telling you that they're going to be doing this. They're updating their stuff, and they're going to need stuff that integrates technology that integrates into their current system. They're not just going to toss the old system. It's too many people use the old system, and they need something that is easily adaptable to the new technology. This is where these cryptocurrencies come in. These cryptocurrencies are run by some of the the most well-known fintech companies in the world, and they offer financial solutions for banks and institutions all over the world. And I think if you notice that the pace of technology is growing, and we're evolving constantly, we're using the old technology to build new technology, and the way we absorb information and adopt newer technology is growing even faster. So we are seeing this shift towards a more digital future, and this is just one more step where our financial system is going from ancient to modern, and it's going to be moving money as fast as we move information on the internet today. So here lies the opportunity. So that these banks and institutions are adopting these new standards. They're making central bank digital currencies, and they're going to need networks and protocols. And don't forget, these cryptocurrencies, they run on underlying protocols. Just like we send a file or an email and we don't know what happens, it just happens. The internet runs on certain protocols that we have no idea happens. This same thing is going to happen to our financial system. It's going to be running on these protocols, most likely some of these cryptocurrencies, and we're not going to know it's happening. It's just going to happen, and that value, that money is going to go through these networks, increasing the price of these tokens. As you can see, they're at a steal right now. I don't think people understand how much of a bargain it is. 60 cents for XRP, 12 cents for Stellar Lumen, 20 cents for Algorand, 8 cents for Hedera. I think there's a lot of potential in these coins, especially given their use case and given the future of our economy. Let me know what you guys think, and let me know if you have any other projects you guys are looking into, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.